Well, hello, and welcome to Trash with a capital T, where we give trashy books and movies the love they truly deserve. And this is a very special episode. I'm your host, Bobby, and new videos are regularly posted here Sunday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. If you like what you see during this video, give me a like. It makes me feel good, and it helps the channel. And if you want to see more of my content, subscribe. As I said, very special episode. This is basically me just jumping in to say, hey, you're going to see a content switch. So, Hide and Seeker is wrapping up my exploration of middle grade reading, specifically middle grade horror, but I did throw a little middle grade fantasy in there. No one seemed to really respond to that one, but I loved the book, so I wanted to talk about it. And that's not to say we are never going to see middle grade again. It will probably pop back up. I really enjoyed reading the Goosebumps book, and I enjoyed talking about it, and you guys seem to enjoy hearing me talk about it because that video did fairly well by my numbers. So middle grade will still show up. And also the Bumps of the Night books, I just need to read more of them. I really loved In the Mall of Madness. Same with K.R. Alexander. Vacancy was really fun. So I found some stuff out of those books that I would definitely jump into and check out more of and share with you guys. And we're still going to be covering topics that are related to that nostalgia kind of reading. Specifically, we're going to be talking about this series eventually. Not just the manga. There's some stuff in the work that I'm working on with that one that are going to show up. The manga is going to probably be the main focus, but that's more because I do a lot more reading material than video game material. Video games are really tricky. So the manga is more my speed, but that's a little farther out. We're also going to be talking about some more paperbacks from Hellstyle authors. We are going to be talking about V.C. Andrews. John Saul pops up. I have a whole host of stuff coming. This one may not be for most of you. I have an romance recommendation video. I have some other more personal stuff in there. I cover some books I never thought I'd cover. So all of that stuff is coming. So you are going to see a content shift. You are still going to get Left Behind the Kids. I still have those in the queue, and I'm still trying to focus on at least doing one every other month. And working them in where I can. I enjoy reading those, and I know you guys, those do pretty well for me. And this is actually where I get to the part of the video that I really wanted to talk about, which is thank you to people who comment and interact on my videos. It means a lot to me. And specifically, I want to talk about David Humegoat. I'm going to give you a good call out. I appreciate how much you interact. And you have been one of the people on this channel who has made me feel like, okay, there are people who are watching this, who are paying attention to what I'm saying and having fun with it. And I appreciate you. So if I said your username wrong, I am very sorry. But I did want to just say, cool. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you. To everyone else who has commented, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. My channel's maybe coming up on a year, maybe. So I'm at a point where I'm actually happy with the growth that I've seen and the interaction that I get on the videos. And I just wanted to reach out to you guys, the community who keeps popping in and making me feel good about doing this channel, because I appreciate that. That's why I'm here. I am not doing any topics or videos that are going to get advertiser level money or interest. I'm not here for money. I have a day job for that. I am here because I needed to reach out and talk to some people about some wacky books, about, weird movies. And apparently people really like my smutty content. Like, not me specifically doing anything smutty, but like talking about movies like Emmanuel or The Fireworks Woman, which are for mature audiences. In the case of Fireworks Woman, an 18 plus audience, 21 in some areas. But, I have fun kind of coming on here and just, pardon my French, shooting the shit. It's enjoyable for me. So for everyone who's made this an enjoyable experience, I say thank you. Please stick around as my content takes a little bit of a shift because my brain has taken a little bit of a shift. Shift with an F. I'm realizing if I speak too quickly and I slur that, it might sound like my brain is doing something very different. It is getting late here. I am actually just trying to wrap some stuff up. I just filmed 2 videos, so my brain is a little frazzled. If you don't notice, I'm a little wackier than usual. But yeah, so that's what's coming up. And, I hope you guys stick around and enjoy it with me. I'm trying to keep things fun in here and do a mix of entertainment. And if you guys have any ideas, if you have anything that you think I should talk about or you think would be interesting, I actually had a coworker ask me to cover some Frida McFadden, so I'm working my way through one of Frida McFadden's books. I've actually already read The Housemaid, but I wanted to try something else from her that was not the book she's most well known for. So that might pop up. But if you guys want me to cover anything specifically, let me know in the comments, because I do pay attention and I do try and make that work if I can. Now, if you want me to cover something like War and Peace, that might, one, not fit the tone of the channel, and two, take me a long time to get through. So that might not work. But, if you guys have interest, if I'm up for pretty much anything as long as it's legal and it won't hurt my brain too much. So a Serbian film is off the table, just saying that. But, if you have books you like, you want to check out, like something that even doesn't sound like it would be in my wheelhouse, like a Jack Reacher novel, I'll check it out. I've read my fair share of men's fiction, and I think it could be interesting. So, let me know. I am open to anything. I don't think anything is dumb. I don't think anything is not worthwhile. So just want to if you guys want to talk about it, if you want to hear me talk about it and do a little research on it and kind of get into it, let me know. I'm game. Okay. So I'm going to let you guys get back to your Wednesday evenings or mornings or whatever, and do my normal housekeeping. New videos are posted here on Sundays, 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. That's my regular posting schedule. Special episodes come out on Wednesdays, but I do those very rarely now. If you like what you saw during the video, give me a like. Makes me feel good and helps the channel. And as always, subscribe. I can always use more subscribers. Okay. As I always say, love what you love what you're reading and watching, or enjoy what you're reading and watching. Dang, I screwed up my outro. That's how tired I am. Love what you love, enjoy what you're reading and watching, and have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.